Hello and welcome to the Meditation Mama podcast, a collection of guided meditations for expectant mothers created just for you during this wild and ever-changing time of your life. I'm Kelly, and today I'll be leading you through your practice. So go ahead, get comfortable, settle in, and let's meditate. This show is sponsored by BetterHelp. Now, I know this time of year we kind of think, new year, new me, but what about the things that are already going well in your life? Like, what's the opposite of that? Where are you already crushing it? And I think that around this time of year, it's easy to kind of get obsessed with, like, how can we change ourselves? How can we level up? But maybe it's more about just expanding on what you're already doing right. Like maybe you're already taking your morning prenatal vitamins, but now you're going to eat a more well-rounded breakfast than just what's left over on your toddler's plate. I know this because I do it too. And I think we often think about therapy as like talking through the tough stuff, but I think it can be such a great tool to look at what you're already doing well and then being like, what can I take these strengths that I have and then just expand upon them? Like I personally have been talking about this with my therapist, but really prioritizing my sleep, which is so hard to get as a mom. But I have really been prioritizing going to bed by a certain time and then meditating at night and just making sure that I'm prioritizing that basic need of sleep. And it was just so helpful to kind of talk that through with my therapist. And if you're thinking of starting therapy, give BetterHelp a try. It's entirely online. It's designed to be convenient, flexible, and suited to your schedule. You just fill out a brief questionnaire and get matched with a licensed therapist. So celebrate the progress you've already made. Visit betterhelp.com/meditationmama today to get 10% off your first month. That's betterhelp.com/meditationmama. Hello, mamas. Welcome to this episode of the Meditation Mama podcast. Today, we are going to do a prenatal body relaxation meditation. This is something that I think is so important during this time when your body is working so hard, and we are going to just honor our bodies and let them relax and rest because they're doing a lot for us right now. So go ahead and take a moment just to get comfortable. Maybe you want to lie down, or perhaps you want to lay on your side or sit on a pillow. Whatever feels good to you, go ahead and just get in that comfortable position right now, knowing that you can move or adjust at any time that you need. And then once you're comfortable, we'll start by taking 3 deep cleansing breaths, just inhaling through the nose, and then open mouth exhale, sighing out, letting go. And go ahead and do that 2 more times, inhaling through the nose, and then open mouth exhale, sighing out, letting go. And 1 final time. And now let your breath just settle into a smooth, effortless rhythm. Maybe imagining as you inhale, your breath moves in through your nose, down your throat to your lungs, and maybe it wraps around baby in this little loving breath hug. And then as you exhale, the breath moves back out of the lungs, up the throat, and back out of the nose. Just let your breath be completely effortless and smooth. Every inhale brings some love to your baby, and every exhale releases some stress or tension. And now bring your awareness to your toes. Soften all of the muscles in your toes. And then release the soles of the feet, the tops of the feet. Maybe even sending some breath to your feet. They may be tired or achy or feeling a little puffy. Just let the feet completely relax and rest. And then softening your ankles, moving up to the calves and the shins. Just let them be completely soft and heavy. And releasing the knees, both in the front of the knees and the back of the knees. And now relaxing the thighs. Just thinking about the muscles of the thighs, just relaxing away from the bones. Releasing any clenching that you have in the glutes or in the hips. And as best you can, soften your pelvis. Maybe letting those round ligaments relax a little bit. And take a moment just to pause in your body right where baby is resting. You can imagine them curled up resting and their little womb space all cozy and happy, nurtured and loved. Maybe you say, "Hi, baby." And then softening the belly, the core. Let all of those muscles that are around baby just become relaxed, easing any clenching there. And softening the sides of your body. And then moving your awareness to the low back. Really relaxing the low back, letting go of any squeezing or that need to really hold in the low back. Just let it go. And softening the muscles of the mid-back and the upper back. And all those little muscles that run along the spine. Let them be soft and heavy. And now the rib cage. Release any squeezing or clenching. Softening the chest, the collarbone, and the shoulder blades. And now feel your arms just become long and heavy. The upper arms, the elbows, the lower arms, it all just comes to this restful state. And let go of any clenching or squeezing in the wrists and the hands, the fingers. Arms are completely relaxed. And open up the throat. And releasing any of that clenching or tension from your neck. And softening the face. Letting go of clenching in the jaw. Maybe the tongue falls away from the roof of the mouth. Eyes soften. That space between the eyebrows completely releases. Top of the head, back of the head, it all lets go. Completely soft and heavy in your body. As you give all of your muscles, every one of your cells in your body permission to just relax. Just inhaling naturally, exhaling effortlessly. Imagining that with every exhale, your body becomes 1% softer, 1% more restful and relaxed. Just taking a few breaths. And every exhale, 1% more relaxed. Giving your body permission to be at ease and rest as you breathe. And now taking a moment to honor your body, to thank it for everything that it's doing for you and for your baby. And take a big deep breath in through the nose. Open mouth, exhale, sigh it out. Returning to the here and now and closing your meditation by saying something kind to yourself and saying something loving to your baby. And thank you so much for joining me for this meditation. And remember that you are doing amazing and your body's doing exactly what it needs to do.